Okay, I do believe I'm ready. Check. Looks like everything is A-okay. Alright, hi everyone. It is I, Aurora, and, we going in. Yes, Birdie. The worst level on Hell is being, the worst. There's no two ways about it. This is stupid hard. I did not get through it. I got to the point where I had to defend Natalia out there. But, like... oh boy. Oh yeah? Okay, I'll be sure to save him. Computers in various rooms. Got it.
Hello.
Hey, what is up, Ollie?
Animal Crossing.
Sounds like you're just in, like, the pure Animal Crossing zone as of late.
So, do you want to hear my current insanity that I'm going through?
Sure, why not? This is probably gonna take a lot of tries on this level.
Sweet. So, I found a way to make, so every day you can hit rocks and get materials like rocks, iron, clay, to make shit. Well, some people don't like where they are, so if you eat, so you can then just wait for it to spawn somewhere else. To abuse this system, people have taken to I put that in the wrong spot. Bones, I love you. Please move. Anyway, taken to trying to find a way to manipulate where they spawn.
Okay.
I found a video on it, so now I am slowly but surely covering my entire town with mannequins that are wearing custom design.
Okay.
Because if I change that custom design, they will all disappear, making the cleanup easy. So basically, I'm putting down a metric fuck ton of clothing that says sleep, so that way I can manipulate, make rocks spawn inside, like, to make things
You should go back to the clip and see how you sounded just now.
like a crazy person wearing a tinfoil hat. I hope.
Like a crazy person being filtered through Reboot.
Oh, perfect. Did any of that come through, though?
Fragments. I got that you were putting mannequins down. You were trying to exploit something.
I'm exploiting...
Something about sleepy clothes.
Okay, so I have an unfinished design. No one's shocked. I have an obsession.
I would be shocked if I knew what you were saying just now.
So basically, I'm trying to manipulate rock where the rocks spawn because you can get shit from them daily.
Okay.
I'm trying to make them all go into this one designated area I have roped up.
Gotcha. So you can have your little rock spawner.
Yeah, my little rock to do that, I have to basically fill my island with a fuck ton of stuff, so that will stop the spawn. Normally, the cleanup on that would be atrocious, but here's the thing. If a mannequin fits the custom design, all of the mannequins wearing that custom design will disappear. So all I have to do is change the look that all the mannequins I put down are wearing, and then they will all fucking go away.
Okay, so what are you trying to get go away?
Basically, the shit I'm putting down to prevent rocks from spawning.
You're trying to get that to go away.
Yeah, it's easiest. I'm trying to make them easier to go away.
The things that.
So that way I don't have to spend 12 hours picking shit.
Okay.
There's a video on it that makes a lot more sense. Basically, put clothing down on, or put design on mannequin in area to stop spawn. If spawn, destroy rock and put down mannequin.
What's spawning? Oh.
Rock.
You know, honestly, I think this is a combination of you cutting out and me just fundamentally not understanding what the actual hell is going on in Animal Crossing.
Maybe it is both. I get chip from rocks. I can move rocks, but I can only kind of control where they go. Because they are RNG.
That seems so weird and arbitrary of a process. Why don't they just allow your rocks to spawn at a designated point of your choosing?
Not the thing of Animal Crossing. A lot of it is rather RNG.
Okay, well, better question. Why do you need a designated spot for rocks?
Oh, so that way it's just easier to get all the materials every day and make room for some more nice shit. Basically, for me right now, is to make shit look nice, because it's right next to my orchard, where the place where I'm gonna put them all, right next to my orchard, which is very pretty looking. And there was some rocks in the way of stuff, though. I was like, oh hey, that makes things kind of difficult with that being there.
So
let's move it.
I take it you can't just mine them and they'll disappear on their own?
You can, but they will respawn in a couple days, which is how you move them. Or you can mine them in a way that does not destroy them.
So why wouldn't you just mine them and then put whatever you want on them so they don't spawn there?
You don't know how big these islands are.
But I mean, like, if you're doing it for space, clearly you want to put something there, right?
Well, I'm doing it for a step, and to make them easier to find, because some days I forget, oh yeah, I have collected the shit from this rock. Because they're scattered all over the place, and I forget where they are, because I'm a dumbass. Whereas if I move them all in one designated area, I can remember and get all the materials each day. It's basically doing something hard for a couple hours, so that way, in the long-term run, each day goes by smoother than it is to make things look. it is to
That makes sense.
put shit.
I'm just... That's gotta be more fun than it actually sounds, right?
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying this. 'Cause I feel like a madman.
Because that sounds dreadful,
like...
and also, like, why would I not just mine stuff in FF14 instead, where I can actually give it to other people and put it to good use?
You can give the mined materials to people too.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense, actually, then.
Like, if you had a town, I could go over to your town and just like drop like 9 stacks of 30 stone. If I had 9 stacks of 30 stone, it's because I keep forgetting to mine all my rocks because they're not in the same. Look,
And
I'm
that's
a dumbass and I forget things.
and that's why you want to keep track of where they are.
Yes, which is why I am using one of my works in progress to just block them from spawning in places outside of the I want them to be here place.
I see. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Did I blow it up?
Also, in my opinion, half the fun of Animal Crossing is doing something like really fucking weird and probably take 90 tries, but it looks pretty-ish. Because I like it. I feel proud of my island when someone's like, oh wow, this is really cool. And I'm like, thanks! So, like, I have a pathway that leads to where a special character will show up on occasion. A little secret beat. Hidden, that pathway is hidden behind a waterfall. And that waterfall lines my lovely little marketplace, which makes it look prettier.
These stupid things. Hey, Birdie, I don't suppose you have any idea if there is, and if there is, where a set of body armor in this would be, would you? Is there any body armor in this level at all? Because that would be really nice.
Body armor, get your body armor here!
Get your body armor.
It'll keep you not dead.
It will keep you not dead.
I don't know if shit's going to spawn in this spot or not.
I don't remember there being... Oh shit, wait, I actually... Who the bitch? You the bitch? Get got.
Who the funk?
Who the funk? I think I actually just
what
remembered.
the fuck,
where.
Carl? Don't shoot me. I will fucking cry.
Yeah, Carl. Fucking Carl. What's wrong with you?
Part is that now I'm just imagining us saying as the fucking Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh.
The least threatening character.
I just found body armor. Nasty.
What the fuck, Carl?
Holy shit, you're such a piece of shit, Carl. I never watched Jimmy Neutron, so I have no idea.
He is like, put that boy in a fucking bubble, allergic to shit.
Oh, wow.
But
Just
he's
get
a good friend.
the full-on, full-body bubble wrap up in that bitch.
You might just...
Yeesh.
It's a running joke that he's like allergic. Like his entire family is apparently allergic as well. So it does make a joke like, aha, yeah, he's not the only one. It's not entirely weird.
Well, hey.
But but they're still kind of funny because their last name is Weezer. Therefore, they must be funny. I'm not kidding. His last name is Weezer.
You mean like the town I was born in?
Like they wheeze.
Oh, gotcha. What the hell is that?
Going call.
I don't know what you were doing, but I think your voice went so high-pitched and cut out at the same time that it sounded genuinely like someone hit a button on a phone.
I think this is gonna be a little gross sounding, but I think I somehow managed to gargle a little bit of spit while saying Carl.
Ow.
Not ow, just you.
Oh. This is pretty difficult. God damn it, they just come out of nowhere. They just come out of nowhere. They don't actually come out of nowhere, but they feel like they just come out of nowhere.
This is why I play relaxing games, like Animal Crossing.
This is relaxing for me.
Fair enough. I also find Skyrim relaxing.
Like, I absolutely zen the hell out when I play Dark Souls.
Oh, you're playing Dark Souls right?
No, I was just offering it up as an example.
Oh. Well, let's see the stream right now. I have a message on my screen, and on one screen is Animal Crossing, and on the other screen is my entire computer trying to fight for space because it is tiny. No, not YouTube, but I will open up the screen now, though. Get you them ding. After these messages.
After these messages.
After these messages. Well. After these. Fishy, have you ever been to a diner?
Is that a trick question?
No, it's a genuine question.
Define diner.
Like 50s themes, you would not be surprised to see people in roller skates and poodles.
Okay, no, I don't think I've ever been to a 50s diner, no.
Fuck. Have you ever seen a movie, a TV show?
Was the one in Back to the Future representative?
Oh, I believe so. Close enough.
Okay.
That's also what I would think of when I think of a diner.
Is the one in Star Wars Episode 2?
No, because I don't remember Star Wars Episode 2.
And rightly so.
A hawk and a fucking balloon. Anyway, do you think a diner would have a popcorn machine or a lamp shaped like an ice cream cone?
I could definitely see a...
I have the big neon "We're open."
I could definitely see a popcorn machine, as long as it's one of those types that looks like they're in a fake wagon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the ones with the wheels and the little bars. Like, yeah, that's exactly the kind of popcorn machine Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Because I got a cute blue one that matches what I got going on the other side of the island, but I thought maybe the red would go with the red diner look I got outside of the burgers.
I getcha.
So I just wanted a second opinion on whether or not a popcorn machine belongs in a diner.
Yeah, I feel it. Realistically, if I were running my own diner, I probably wouldn't, just because I wouldn't want to torture everyone with the popcorn smell. But
Well,
I'm pretty sure aesthetically, yes, popcorn does smell good. That's why I'd be torturing everyone.
Make them hungry and buy popcorn.
Oh shit, that's actually why they do it, don't they?
Big brain thoughts today.
Is that spelled THOTs?
That is up to you.
Oh shit, speaking of being a fucking...
Is knowing how to make money a thought? Who knows?
Oh, well, I mean, listen. If you corner the market...
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know either. I'm just crashing your stream while playing fucking Animal Crossing. Though I'm really excited for Mother's Day for one.
Oh?
Because I actually have something like really fun.
Yeah, do you have something really fun?
Yeah, fun. I'm gonna make little heart ponds in her Animal Crossing town.
That's actually kind of sweet.
Because she saw mine, and she's like, how'd you do that? Can you come over and do that for me? And I was like, sweet. And then, well, actually, I wasn't like, yeah, I was like, oh, I found it online. And then I thought, oh, shit, I can do that for Mother's Day. Like I said, it's big brain hours.
Big brain hours indeed. I love this gun. This gun can't shoot me and it's very exposed.
I don't know why, but for some reason, my brain wanted that to turn into the Danny Phantom theme. Just go, it's a Phantom.
Oh, I never watched Danny Phantom.
I enjoyed it.
You gotta remember that anything that was on Nickelodeon or Disney or anything like that, like I basically only ever watched Cartoon Network and maybe Adasha Boomerang. And like, I saw Nickelodeon like maybe once or twice.
I would constantly swap between the three.
Yeah, from what I understand, that's how most people did it.
Like, there was a period where I absolutely hated the stuff on, what's it called? On
Nickelodeon?
Yes, thank you. Because it was just gross out humor.
Yeah, same.
And I hated that. I hate gross out humor.
Absolutely same.
But my sister also enjoyed it, so it's like, dude.
Like, that Ren and Stimpy shit never got along with me.
I remember watching a bit of that, hating it, and then never watching it again.
Yeah.
Same thing with, like, the Amanda Show. I watched, like, there was, like, one skit, and then I was like, okay, I'm done.
Amanda Show sounds really familiar. Man, whatever happened to sketch comedy anyway?
I don't know.
Like that? That kind of like died after. Fuck, Portlandia is the last one that I remember actually doing it.
Oh shit. Done fucked up.
You're invincible, dude. Go forth. Do
I
whatever
have
you
fucked
want.
up now.
You have fucked up now?
I have fucked up.
Now you fucked up.
Now I fucked up.
Now you fucked up.
Now I fucked up.
Now you fucked up.
And now I have unfucked up.
Now you've unfucked up?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yo, what is... Yeah, spark it up.
Hey, you.
Mwah, mwah.
The bird.
Hell yeah. Fucking... Let me come with you on that one. Ba-da. Ba-da ba 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 ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. 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 Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
I love this emote.
I'm very happy that you like it. I basically made it not 100% because of you, but like mostly because of you.
Because I just kept doing fucking burn and then
Yeah,
fish and
yeah,
then
exactly. And I was like,
Just
fuck
started
it. I'll
fucking
just
fire.
there's a demand. I will meet this demand.
Yeah, that's demand of one person. This is one person just wanting to light shit on fire.
Well, if one person wants to
Goddamn
light shit
weirdo.
on fire, doubtless more others do.
Oh. In their defense, lighting shit on fire can be beneficial, if done with safety. Safety first, kids. That means you.
What?
Oh no, I wasn't saying you and to anyone in particular, I was just doing it to be intimidating.
Oh.
I was just doing it. It was a bit. It was a bad bit. My god! Driving myself insane. As opposed to me not driving myself insane. Hello? That would never happen. Alright, then thing got. What? Fucking. Welcome to Fishy being chill as fuck while Ollie loses their goddamn mind over animal moving.
Weird how I'm the one being chill as fuck, considering I'm the one dealing
Yeah,
with the really hard, really fucking hard scenario right now.
You're chill. You're just fucking vibing and playing.
I'm just vibing.
What? What about fall 2020? Aw, hell yeah. I thought you said ball 2020. What the fuck?
Ah, yes, the great
Say
ball!
hi. Hello.
Hi. does with expert timing. Fuck these computers. I did the good.
Oh, yeah, I've also unintentionally done a good. Can you leave if you're gonna do that? What's up? What I assume is a Discord call, and she knows I'm in a Discord call. It's fucking weird.
Alright, here we go again.
And then again, it makes sense when you consider me. Hey. Starry out.
Yeah, get that yaw oscillation. That oscillation even. I believe in you, Natalia. Do the oscillation. Bitch! Don't talk to me about being quiet. The oscillation!
I was gonna say oscillation, more like yonsolation.
Oh!
Very mild burn.
Got him.
I did the calculations, but bad am I bad? Man, am I bad at math and English?
I beg. Satellite's decaying? Okay. Get back to the surface. I'm going after Trevally. You'll be waiting for me? Okay, please tell me you're gonna fuck off to safety. Yes! You fucked off to safety. Probably.
Well, I've learned something new
You
today.
okay, dude? Yo, what'd you learn?
No, I'm not okay. I shot a balloon directly above a giant teddy bear, and it despawned because it landed inside the giant teddy bear.
Oh no.
Because the giant teddy bear takes up like a 3x3 space.
Objective A complete. Destroy armored mainframes. What do those even look like? Are these
I would
them?
assume some kind of computery looking thing.
Shit! Please, no, this is the worst time! I beg. This is the worst time. I just want everyone to die. They're gonna come endlessly again, aren't they?
Who's badooking me? No one has badooked me all day, but now I'm getting badooked. Oh.
I mean,
Oh,
basically
no.
everyone's gone nocturnal, so... Oh wait, did something serious actually happen?
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Forrest just finally figured out where that meme noise is from. It's from Roblox.
Oh, that one? God, even I knew that. And I don't know shit. open the door! Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna serpentine around.
That being said, I do enjoy that death sound. Some death sounds that are just very fun, you know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but that... You know what, that's an out of context quote right there.
You know what I'm saying, but it doesn't make it any less kind of fucked up.
That's the one. Aha! There it. Whoops, that was the wrong type of explosive. Let's see if it works anyways. It totally did. Rad. Thank you. Oh my god, there are so many of them. I wasn't expecting the place to be so infested. I would enjoy if I could go up some stairs. Oh, I heard the ding of the elevator. These fuckers are gonna kill me.
I'm gonna pop in chat, an accurate representation of me right now. Well, once I find a link to it.
So I guess the question now is, where are the other mainframes? How the hell? I thought for certain I'd be safe in there.
Hi, birdie. Anyway, this is me in Animal Crossing. It's that lady thinking meme with the map.
I'll have to look at that later. It's a little intense up in here.
It's fine. That's the base. Well, anyway, that picture is just me playing Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is fun, but it would be a lot less intense if I fucking didn't have Joy-Con.
Where are they?
I will be right back. I need the restroom.
I'm so upset because I got through the protection part and all I needed to do was destroy armored mainframes. Now I have to do it all over again. Nice. I just found a cheesy spot. Can't believe I'm having to learn, like, all of these different enemy placements. You're damn right I was wonderful, girl. Come on. Let's do this. Come on! Thank you. Need a new Ford Charger to hurry up and get here. Oh, you losing charge there? Current one can't hold out much longer. Shit. Well, if you disappear, I know why at least. Tell me you didn't take any explosion damage from that. Come on. Come on with that shit. Ow! What the hell? Sons of bitches. How many armored mainframes are there? Because I don't think there's more than 10. And we discovered that hand grenades blow them up too. 8? Okay. That just means I've got at least 2 free to use. Also, now that I know they spawn endlessly, it's gonna be an easy decision to go ahead and get those first before the protection part. You fool. Yeah, I know Trevelyan made you do it. Yeah, you're invincible. Whatever. Actually killed folks up there. That's 2 at least. Huh! Rad. 3. 4. they all be back through those doors then? Whoops! Bitch! Okay, so that makes 5. Assuming Birdie's correct, there would be 3 more left. Locked. Locked. Didn't happen to miss one back here. I think I have to do the protect part now in order to unlock other areas. Hey, Natalia. I like how that's an exclamation point and a period. Boom. Alright, babe, you about to go ready to get to work? Oh. GoldenEye is at the fire on the mountain. Shit. Get that oscillation going. Girl, I love it when you adjust the yaw oscillation. No, you don't. Worst. There's. I did it once. I did it once. Then I failed to comprehend that the guards would be never-ending, and I failed to find the rest of the armored mainframes, so... 007 mode, Jesus Christ. I can't even begin to imagine. That's a nice little cheesy spot, actually. Oh, good. Yep. Unreliable auto aim. Da-da. Da-da-da. There's one in the room with the sentinels where you threw the grenade. 2 where you find Boris. 2 more upstairs. 1 after you protect Natalia before the final room. Okay, that does help, actually. Natalia? Girl, you coming or what? Destroy the keyboard and she'll still type and open the doors. That's pretty funny. Those fucking guys.
Alright, I'm back from the dead.
Hi. Welcome back.
In my defense, the fried chicken was delicious.
I feel like this is an everyday occurrence now. Like, how many days in a row has it been where you have eaten a thing, said you're gonna regret it, and it's been a coin toss as to whether you have regretted it or not?
And then there's also the days where I eat a thing and don't think I'll regret it, and then do regret it.
You're a mystery.
Charlie Brown.
Never to go below half health? Yeah, that's not happening. Keep an eye on areas where they break windows is good advice, though. Because I noticed they do that on both corners.
Cooler box. I mean, there's implies that there's a hotter box.
What?
Picked up an item called a cooler box.
I mean,
And
a heater box, perhaps.
It's just a fucking plastic cooler.
Face ×2 enemies. She's done hacking. Because of course. I've gotten pretty good at slinging the gun around. Plus, I know exactly where some body armor is, so that's not a big deal. Booty armor time. Hella.
Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere.
Rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. I found you, Miss New Booty.
Fun fact, I only know of that because of the free bridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say because of Jillian, because Jillian always shows that music video.
No. I had watched the free bridge before college, so I don't know if it came out before college.
50% off. Yes, I remember it.
It and all of its stupidity.
All of it's something.
It was stupid, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed stupid things, though, so that's not a shock to any.
I love chasing Boris here. He vanishes in the room with the booty armor. Oh, I didn't even know that. Hey, can I perhaps get a higher angle on these bozos?
Boats and hose?
I said bozos, but I mean, sure, boats and hose, why not? I see the sliver. Oh, it may be possible. Oh, it's absolutely possible.
Absolutely possible.
Absolutely pasta-ble. Oh, baby, perfect. Just 5 hits kills Natalia. Ugh. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Okay, so I've gotten the 4 here, I've gotten the 1 over there. Let's say... One more after you protect Natalia before the final room. Carefully sing those pasta puns, those don't learn from pasta are doomed to reheat it! Oh!
I like it. I like it.
That's a good one right there, is what that is. Don't make me spaghetti all up. Oh!
I love this!
Oh! Double!
Oh, I love this!
Woo! The double! Wait, this ain't it. Give me up here. This thing was in my way last time. And I foresee this one being in my way as well, so...
Oh, I love this. Gotta come out of my shell. Let me adjust my bow tie. Because if I had a penny for every time someone tried to outpunch me, I'd be rolling in the salt.
Was that a quad? I think that was a quad.
I love it. Oh, fuck. I forgot what I was gonna do to initially announce that I was back.
You were what, huh?
When I came back, I had planned, but then I was like, oh, I should make the Roblox death sound when I get back to signal that I'm back.
Oh,
but I
that's
didn't.
the signal that you're back. I see. I can't even imitate it very well, to be honest.
Ooh. No, it's a little more, yeah, it's a little higher. Sounds like a fucking 5-year-old trying to, like, throw a punch.
It really does. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I think my voice is too gravelly.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because my voice is never... Gravelly is never the problem with my voice, but in this case, I think it is. Bitch! I don't fuck with you! You little dumbass bitch! I ain't fucking with you!
I know what I should listen to right now.
Wait, what? Oh my god, did they destroy the fucking... I didn't even know you could do that! Fuck! Well, fuck it. I'm gonna take this chance to explore around. Can I go in these doors now? I can. Here's one of the main frames. Bulletproof? Seems to be.
If you were for the enemy
Okay,
option,
so that's
you-
literally
then
the last
that
one.
you- Hi. Did I cut out?
Yeah, big time.
Anyway, I was about to ask you, but you were excited for the Inuyasha news that came out, and then I realized that you probably have not watched it.
Oh, yeah, I never did watch Inuyasha. I know a lot of people that really like it.
Myself included.
It was... Listen, I'm sorry. Oh, part of your daily routine. Oh, baby. I apologize for not noticing.
Alright, I was distracted. But no, now I'm like, I should be watching Inuyasha, and I remember how long it is, and that I actually haven't finished it, and I have no memory of where I have left off. Because I watched it, like, sporadically as it came on, and never consistently enough on the weekly basis.
Wasn't that... Correct me if I'm wrong, but is Inuyasha done by that guy who, like, got found out with just, like, a shit ton of child porn?
No, Inuyasha's, I believe, done by a woman.
Oh! Shit, I must be thinking of something else then. I think with the pasta puns, I had all my eggs in one nest. Oh, now you're going for birds. Now you're going bird. First person to say bird is the word, and I'm taking one off of the pun counter as punishment. Or, I'm sorry. As punishment. Yeah, I'll ding this one. Ugh, you hate that one? Come on. That's a Pungeon Master classic. Shit, I got so enveloped in my own puns, I nearly fucked up.
Wow, I found someone that has way too much fucking time on their hands. I googled the Inuyasha controversy to double check, because I'm pretty sure it's not. And first thing is like, why it sucked. And one of the reasons was that Inuyasha's limbs should have atrophied after being stuck to a tree for 50 years. It's the fucking half demon. I don't think you should apply that. This is a fantasy show. What the hell?
That's...
Like, oh well, she had the...
That's some, like, Cinema Sins level nitpicky shit right there.
Yeah, like, Kagome had the sacred jewel in her...
I'm still trying to figure out how cloaca is even a pun. Doesn't everyone have one of those? Isn't that like a throat organ?
Cloaca.
I thought it was like part of your throat.
I have no idea. I've never heard of this before. I'm gonna search Google for it.
Also,
it is part of the posterior.
Oh, it's an ass.
Common cavity at the end of the digestive tract for the release of both excretory and dental products and invertebrates, except most mammals.
Oh.
And certain invertebrates. Specifically, a cloaca is present in birds, reptiles, amphibians, most fish, and monotrin.
This got too complicated for me.
Another thing is the sewer.
Sorry, the sewer?
It's like zoology. That was the zoology one, and then it's like archaic, a sewer.
Arcade?
Archaic.
Ah.
You know, like old.
Oh. Ye olde. I'll be honest, I'm not sure I'm getting most of these bird puns. Like, I know what they are, but I'm trying to attach them to what they're supposed to pun upon, and my brain's drawing up a blank. I think I might just be le dumb. No, I know what that is, but it just doesn't feel like a pun. It just feels like bird references at this point. Like it's supposed to, like... Puns are supposed to, like, vaguely mimic the word they're supposed to be punning. Not just fully substitute, you know? Listen! I have a pun counter! I calls them like I sees them! I gotta know what is and ain't.
Yeah, I'm seeing nothing on that.
Oh, he's invincible.
On what you were talking about with the Inuyasha creator.
It must be something else then, because I thought... Yeah, never mind then.
I'm seeing nothing on her about that.
Well, for one, I didn't think the creator was a her at all, so right then and there, that tells me that I was certainly thinking of something else.
Yeah.
The one
First
you
off,
were just...
you need to know that most of my, like,
Woof.
top cream of the crop animes are typically actually female written.
I mean, you got like, your Full Metal Alchemists.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist, you got your Inuyashas, and a fuck ton of that other shit that my brain's not remembering right now because I'm like
I must be thinking of someone else.
half dead.
I must be thinking of someone else then. My bad. 100% my bad.
I know that Hitalia can't Axis Powers Hitalia can't be aired in Korea because of the shit they pull.
Wow, that's... Can I be honest? Like, oh god, not to sling even more shit, but Hitalia always made me vaguely uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was like watching, I was like, ha ha ha, it's kind of funny, I guess. I don't... They were 5 minutes long, so I didn't.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're bite-sized,
It's
right?
bingeable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very bingeable, but I was like... I was like, what the fuck? Who are you talking about, Birdie?
Yeah, what the hell? But yeah, Hitalia is pretty bingeable.
It's bingeable, it's bite-sized, but if you look any deeper than that, if you actually look into some of the history behind those, like, oh yeah, it's history, haha, and then you actually learn the shit that Japan pulled in World War II, and they're just
seems weirdly revisionist.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Yeah.
That's the big criticism.
That's what bugged
Italian 007, that's who they're talking about.
Oh.
I was about to say, I was like, I think Italia's done by it.
She's just got a chiseled jaw.
I have no idea. I have, one book of the manga.
Yeah, we're talking about Hetalia, not Natalia.
Yeah, Hetalia's, or Axis Powers Hetalia, is its full name, is an anime of anthropomorphic countries?
Yeah.
First off, weird concept, but not too undoable. I've seen anthropomorphic Japanese swords that acknowledge the fact that their owners were absolute shithole, namely Oda Nobunaga. But this one, it kind of brushes a lot of things under the table.
Yeah.
If they're gonna, start a show about being the persona of a fucking country during World War II, I don't think slice of life should be your thing.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? I think you're 100% right. I think there's a lot of genre dissonance going on there.
Yeah, I did a closet cosplay to just for some friendship shit, but I was like, ha ha ha.
Just kind of going along with emotions.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really get half of these jokes.
It was fucking huge. At least it felt huge. Everybody in my anime club talked about it.
Everyone loved it.
Yeah.
But then people who actually knew history actually got a voice. And was like, hey guys, do you realize how people who actually knew about history finally found a voice.
Yeah.
It was hey, do you know how fucked up some of this shit actually is?
Yeah. And making light of haha, Italia, Italy was just a total dum-dum.
Italy has, LOL, Italy has Mussolini in a bag.
Lol.
Okay. And it was also a lot, a lol random time as well.
Isn't genocide quirky? That's how it feels to me sometimes.
Wasn't this personification of World War II Axis power countries fucking relatable?
It was just so, tone deaf is what I would call it.
It was very tone deaf. I never got fully into it. Also with my opinion, I'm gonna throw some a little more recent shade.
Recent shade?
Attack on Titan. Did not care for it. I watched one season and then I fucking forgot it. Because everyone was always like on and on about how shocking it was and how traumatic this was. I'm like, have y'all never watched an anime before?
I feel like it kind of got a Game of Thrones effect in that regard, where it's like it appealed to a mass audience because of its grittiness. When,
But I'm like,
fantasy has always been kind of like that in Game of Thrones. There's been a shit ton of examples of things that happen in Game of Thrones that have totally already happened. Oh, fucking hell, really?
I'm like, none of this is fucking new for anime. I'm like, oh, everyone's like, wow, it's groundbreaking. It's like, yeah, the animation's pretty good.
But it's new for people who aren't into anime. That's the thing. Just like Game of Thrones was new for people who weren't into fantasy literature. Yeah, she died again. I feel like it's a very similar thing going on there, and it had that mix of...
definitely is.
It had that mix of, like, gritty, like, oh, this is the real shit, and also accessibility and, like, promotion. Yeah, I looked for Wait for 20 Seconds, too! I feel ya there! Purdy, that's also me!
Oh wait, no, I could have left that flower there. I'm just a dumbass. I just wasted a run on my fucking shovel for something I didn't need to move.
That said, I have heard that Attack on Titan actually gets better at later seasons. And is kind of an inverse of Game of Thrones, where they just... I don't know if you know anything about Game of Thrones, but long story short, they dropped the fucking ball.
Oh yeah, they, like... Yeah, people were not happy with the ending of Game of Thrones. But... I don't want to compare them, because I feel like that's comparing apples.
That's fair. That's fair.
One, like, at most you have they both have in common an end of the world scenario going on, or a looming end of the world.
The main reason I compared them is because I feel like they got the same sort of overhyped cycle with things that have already happened in their respective genres.
Yeah, like, I look at Attack on Titan, and I see something that I've seen done better elsewhere. Like, I've seen a lot of bits that are pretty well done, but I feel like it has, one, been done better elsewhere, and two, I don't care for the way they mash together.
You know what I see when I watch Attack on Titan? I see basically, honestly, I just see a zombie anime.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's got all the same concepts. You got a society holding up, building walls around each other against a, like, massive existential threat that cannot be stopped and cannot be reasoned with, that are mindless and basically consume humans for the fuck of it.
So you want to know what I see, despite having never watched it? But I knew enough about it that, like, I wanted to go watch it instead, is Evangelion.
Oh, really? That's...
Yeah, because I was like... Because at least they're... Because, I felt like I should have been watching Evangelion instead for season 1.
To be fair, you could say I could be watching Evangelion instead to a lot of different things.
True. But hear me out. I was like, you're up against some threat that only like a handful of people can deal with. And it's a big threat. It is giant. Yeah. This is what I knew about Evangelion at the time. And
that's fair.
That and also like Shinji does a little bit of a at time or in one of them.
A little bit of a what?
Uncomfortable noise. uncomfortable noises is my description.
Oh, are you referring to the first scene in End of Evangelion? Where he's so fucked up?
If that involves him, like, basically... I'm gonna just say bluntly, jacking it to an unconscious body, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's the one. That's the one where he says, I'm so fucked up. Yep, that's the one.
I've seen like, small snippets, and I get curious. I'm like, I should watch this someday, and then I don't.
That's what... That is the movie End of Evangelion's opening play.
Oh, so
that's its like first card down on the field.
That's amazing. I love that, and I should I need. See, my problem with this, this is the same problem I had with Italia, mind you. It's that I didn't know where to start. Which is hilarious because I consumed the Fate franchise, but I started with like something that people consider a good start if you haven't consumed anything else.
Okay, so I have a very easy solution to this. So,
alright.
You watch the original anime all the way through. Then
I cut out.
Oh, okay. So I have a very easy solution to where to start with Evangelion. You start You watch the original anime all the way through. That's number 1.
Alright.
Number 1.5. Now throw away the last 3 or so episodes. And then number 2, start End of Evangelion movie. That's it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Definitely watch those last 3 episodes of the original, but keep in mind that End of Evangelion's gonna basically reverse time on those episodes. It's gonna be like, no, that didn't actually happen. That's it.
Right.
Don't worry about the rebuilds until later. Don't even worry about the rebuilds at all, honestly. They're something else entirely. Even though they look the same, they're something else entirely. Put it this way.
I also should note that I've also consumed the Dot Hack franchise, or at least the anime. I watch a lot of shit that should be more confusing, but I get into it at a certain point where it makes things easier.
Yeah, like
with Dot Hack, I had actually consumed some of the media beforehand. I actually read one of the mangas in junior high. I read Dot Hack Twilight something, I forget what it was. But that was my introduction. I was like, I like this. I want more of this. And then I found it again later outside of junior high. They didn't have the complete set for the fucking junior high school.
Yeah, of course.
And well, what happened was I was like, oh hey, there's a lot there. I found out, heard about it at actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Years into like high school. And that's when I started watching Signs, which is actually the best starting point outside of the games.
Yeah.
The best starting point for the game, for the anime.
Which I adore.
I love Dot Hack Signs. Go watch Dot Hack Signs. This has been a PSA.
This has been Ollie's shout out to Dot Hack Signs.
Go fucking watch it. It's good. I love Lady Subaru.
Is that like a car?
No, it's she's a very nice girl with an act and little angel wings.
She's not a car.
She is not a car.
I'm sorry, I'm just fucking around.
I know. It's just I have heard these jokes before. My mother has made them because at the time of watching it, I was like, I want to cosplay her. Even if my stomach shows, I want to cosplay her.
Yeah, I figured someone else probably would have already. I should have known. I should have known.
Oh, it has been done.
I should have known. I should have known better.
Because in Japan, it's not just a car brand.
It's true.
Oh, fuck. Why are all my animals giving me fucking clothing? Is it because I'm putting mannequins everywhere? No, at
Huge
least
if
throughout my
true.
town, right? Throughout my town, there is now just like mannequins with sweaters on them that just like sleep. It almost, if they were not in cute like colors, it would almost look dystopian. It just like sleep, sleep, sleep. Tree, a bunch of flowers, sleep, sleep, sleep. Some teddy bears and a rat to not run on my flowers. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Big Ollie is always watching you.
We happy few.
Whew. That is not a pull I expected from you.
I've watched a singular gameplay on it.
I heard it wasn't good.
I watched, like, I think, not an early, I think it was like a beta version of it.
Whoa, beta.
Or like a demo. So like back before you could actually like really go into the story.
Yeah. London town. It's control override time. I like how that guy does an entire lap around the building. Ever get something? Sorry, I'll have to read that
Although
after I deal with this.
I'm remembering a recent one that a recent anime that people have slept on, that according to my sister, people should not. And they slept on it because of its predecessor being, which is fair. And
How did he appear there?
oh, what happened? What happened?
He appeared right behind me without even having anywhere to... Fuck it, I'll read this. Ever get something small, like really small on the very edge of the side of your nail, and it feels like it's still there? I don't know that I've had that, actually.
Yes, I have.
Just with this level.
But that's because I am absolutely the worst with my nails.
I feel like I need, like, an actual Byakugan to be able to deal with this level.
For some reason, my brain, like, confused Byakugan and Bakugan.
That's...
Do you know what Bakugan?
Is that like a card game?
It's like a card game, but there's, like, little tiny, miniatures that can be, like, rolled up into a ball.
So it's just like Katamari Damacy, the board game?
No, it's like you have a card, and then the card's magnetic, so when the little ball, you roll the ball and it'll like pop out and turn into like a dragon or a snake or some robot when it hits the magnet. Because all the like hold together mechanisms would release.
I think
And
I
there
just have to
was a
see it to
cartoon.
understand, because
There was,
nothing
like,
of what you're saying makes any sense to me right now.
There was a cartoon, and I remember it because I liked the main character Dan, and that's all I remember.
So there's like a ball, and you roll it?
Try.
I feel like an old woman trying to, like, be explained what the kids are into these days.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers. There we go.
Are the monsters balls themselves?
Oh fuck! I found the dub. I found the dub opening. If you want to watch that.
I'm kind of in the middle of something for the next few hours.
Like after this.
Maybe.
No, I need to. I'm gonna watch this. Okay. Now I'm remember, but not. It's like Beyblade and Yu-Gi-Oh had a fucking baby.
A Baku baby. So, I looked up some speedruns for this game, and, like, there are precious few speedruns. I'm shocked that such a beloved, well-known game has... Like, I thought it would be speedrun to shit, but... I find big old JRPGs more speedrun than this game.
About something completely untrue.
What?
I was about to say something, and then I realized that would be completely untrue because there are Bubsy speedruns.
Yeah, it's true.
I was gonna say that's because they only speedrun good games, but that's a fucking lie.
Wow, those two blew themselves up. The morons? I wonder if anyone's ever done a Xenosaga speedrun. Maybe I'll learn Xenosaga really well. Did I see Grasslow's versions? I don't know. I saw a guy that was honestly just kinda douchey and it sounded like he hated that he was playing it at all. Like, he did not seem like he was having a good time in the slightest. Grassloo is on YouTube. I might give them a shot if I'm stuck in this purgatory for all eternity.
Freya, I love you. Please move.
What? I didn't kill Boris.
Why did you kill Boris?
I didn't. He ran away.
But why?
No, you heard the two guards up here die, I'm pretty sure. Because the explosion reached him. See? Here, watch. I'll do it right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
I love Animal Crossing. It's very relaxing. She moved. Can I capture that? I need to turn down my music before I yell more than I need to. Because I got YouTube on loop because I don't want to boot up Spotify and just fucking turn the dial up.
They really broke through quick. Where? Actually where? I genuinely don't understand where those shots are coming from. What? Were they shooting me through that window that was directly in front of me? Is that what was happening? Because I saw that thing keep plinking off bullets, and then I was getting hit for no reason. I think they were shooting me through the window. Oofers indeed. If I haven't done this by midnight, which is in 22 minutes from now, I'm gonna just lower the difficulty.
Fair.
I'll not fall prey to sunk cost fallacy any longer. I legit forgot it was there for some reason. Have I gotten so good at this part that I... Woo! Hello! Thank you for the raid, Cuttercross! Welcome, welcome into the pond. I am Aurora. And, I've been dying at this level literally the entire night. So, that's been me. Yo, thank you for the raid. What is up? I've gotten so good at this.
Cuttercross sounds like a Pokemon move.
Kinda does, doesn't it? Cool Pokemon move.
Can't believe you were rated by a Pokemon move. What TCG number are you? Or not TCG?
Did you just say TCG number? Get out of my stream! No, don't.
Okay, bye.
Stay. No, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Just got done getting A rank in Luigi's Mansion. Congratulations on that. Holy shit. I'll be upfront. I have never actually played Luigi's Mansion, but it sounds like quite the accomplishment.
Luigi
Luigi the Squeegee. Oh, I feel like I just heard someone drop shit.
Everybody do the Mario.
Swing your arms from side to side, something, something. Come on, do the Mario.
That's a battle I know as well. Oh.
You know, the moment I get raided, the moment that, the pressure's on.
Thrilling anime talk.
Hey, you should introduce yourself too, actually, now that we've got more people here.
I'm Ollie. I'm a general nuisance, and I just blurt shit out on the stream because I like friendship. And Fish is my friend. And Jesus Christ, I just put away something on my island. No! I also have an Animal Crossing addiction. Please send help. It's not even Tom Nook that has me captive, it's Isabel.
You returned to stream after 5 weeks, damn. Well, welcome back then.
I want to go back to streaming. One day. One day I'll have the good internet again. Oh! Motherfucker!
I was getting really afraid this morning because, like, at around 3 or 4 a.m. my internet just suddenly slowed down to shit. And it stayed that way after I went to sleep and woke up. And it was really concerning, but I ran a test stream of FF14 and, like, it seemed to be okay. And it seems to be okay right now. Stable at the very least. Come on out, Natalia.
Why do all my villagers want me to dress up like a nurse? What the fuck? It's like the third time I've gotten nurse shit from my villagers.
Well, maybe that's what they're into.
Maybe they're just concerned about my health. Which I mean, fair. You know me.
Woof. Yeah, that's a little too real.
Look, the last time they gave me shit, I was like, oh hey, I have a nurse cap to go with my nurse dress now. And then I just put on like these thick, like, you know, bottles from Banjo and Kazooie?
I've never played it, so no, that's kind of what this Rareathon's all about.
Fuck, that's right.
That's literally why I'm doing this.
So like these like thick ass, almost like, you know those thick anime glasses where you can't see their eyes through it?
Yeah. The ones that got like the swirlies on them?
Yeah, it looks like those.
Mm.
So I put those on, the doctor's mask, and the nurse cap and gown, and some pumps. And I just went around in my town like that, using the sneezing emote.
Wow. Listen, in this in this cultural climate, Ollie, come on!
This is exactly why. Hey,
oh my God!
I know people... But no, please understand, I've also seen outfits, so you can have, like, little preset outfits that you can change with a wand. I've seen ones labeled 6 feet, and have, like, a gas mask and, like, a selfie suit.
Whoa. You sounded all sorts of funky. Here, just to be super sure. There we go. You ever played much of GoldenEye? That's fair. This is like the only Rareware game that I did play, and even then I only played parts of it. GoldenEye is one of my favorite childhood games. But yo! Can we talk about Pokemon Stadium for a minute, though? Because I played the hell out of 2 as a kid. Oh my God.
I've never played it. No, wait, I started playing it on an emulator, and then I forgot to continue playing it because I got distracted by other video games.
Yo, what was your favorite minigame, and why was it the Scyther and Pincer log cutting one?
If it's cut or cross, it's because it's their name, clearly.
No, I was just trying to make a... Never mind. The poison that will slowly sap the string. Oh dearie dear. Oh man, there was one time I got super lucky at a used game store that is unfortunately now closed. Oh, you like the licking tongue eating in Ekken's ring toss? That's fair. Ekken's ring toss is actually, I really like that one too. Also, sorry I didn't notice, like, I did notice your compliment, it's just that a lot was happening, okay? Tear my attention a bunch of ways. And it's like, whoa. Also, this fucking level. Spending an hour and a goddamn half on. You're gonna have to run that one by me, Delta. Delta? Why did I just call you Delta? What the fuck was I even trying to say?
Look, I get it. I give.
You give what?
Call me that dumb.
All I heard was I give before you turned into 1998 Windows. That's all I got was I give.
Yeah, I get that I give off Delta vibes from Sora no Toshimo.
Oh my god, I forgot. Which one was Delta? I fucking forgot about that.
The hungry blonde one that had the huge tits.
Oh, right.
You know, the one that's like completely motivated by fucking food.
Pretty much. She is basically gullible. She's basically the Umineko's Beelzebub of that series. Don't you dare say Beelzebubsy.
That's right, I still need to make that edit.
Expect us to be able to win with every and all Pokemon to get the trophies.
I know a couple friends that might fucking disown me after I make that on my icon.
I know one friend that would be so proud of you.
Oh no! Shot down a balloon and it landed in the water. I took a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math.
Yeah. To be honest, I never really went for those cup challenges. I was always a minigame type of person and a free battle. And in 2, the gym battles. There's no places open past 6. Oof, yeah, that is rough.
I have it in the correct spot. I am just a fuck ass, apparently. Confused noise.
Confused noise.
Confused.exe. No, that's 3 apart. There.
I'm basically a surveillance cam. Now I am the Sentinel. Yo, why is no one coming? Can I please hit?
Cause you smell. I don't know. Oh no, that would have been 2 spaces. Flowers.
Just come for me. Just take me. Whoa, what is that guy doing over there? There we go. Straight through. Yeah, play it again. Yeah, that's the one. This fucking level. I'm not gonna look at some other person's playthrough in the middle of stream. I ain't got time for that shit. Not unless I'm like stuck puzzle-wise. I'm just gonna go for another 10 minutes or so, and if I just can't bluntly do it, then I'm just gonna... See, the thing about the compliments is, I finally reached the follower requirement for affiliate. Yo! Congrats! Congrats on that affiliate. I know I was super excited when I got it. Still am, to be honest.
I got close and then my internet turned to shit.
Yeah, that's super unfortunate, honestly.
It just means I get to crash yours still. As
That's
if
true.
I wouldn't crash yours regardless.
Anyways, yeah.
'Cause let's be
Yeah.
honest, my streams would just be me fucking around in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Basically like I was earlier today.
Oh yeah.
May we both hit partnered. Hell yeah. Whew. Long road to that, but...
I believe in ya. Make that money.
Hella. Think of the emotes now. Yeah. Now there's emotes to be had. Did you just throw it? Yeah, you just threw it, didn't you? I think I heard them both go down. Nope, one's still up.
Animal Crossing, why? Why you do me like this?
Why you gotta do me like this? I can't believe! No.
I've done nothing to deserve this treatment. I've brought this island from, like, no to, like, fucking tents and trees to a 5-star island. I do not deserve this treatment. Put away my shovel away.
Like, how mean can I be about Animal Crossing? Am I allowed to be mean?
I mean, you can be. I don't care.
Am I allowed to say
will
out
defend-
loud that my eyes glaze over every time I start to hear about it again?
No, that's absolutely valid because I won't shut up about it.
No, but it's not just you, it's that everyone. It's the society. Ollie, we live in a society.
Well, then don't.
Did you say, well then don't?
Yeah. If living in a society, just stop.
I feel like you're just the like you saying that is like the personification of that one not cartoon, but comic. It's basically the one guy like being like, "Oh man, society sucks." And then like you're that dude that pops out of the well and like clasps his hands together and goes like, "Curious," and yet you still participate in it.
I think I've seen a GIF of that.
Probably.
I love that. That's the kind of, like, not the exact vibes I want. I want the could possibly pop out of a cellar vibe. Or like a sewer vibe. I want like Majima vibes.
Majima.
Oh shit, have I tried? Okay. I almost trapped myself in Animal Crossing.
Gotta have, because it's almost 2 a.m. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, and thank you for the raid. That was very kind, and yeah. Have a good night. Oh shit, fuck.
Oh, I want the vibes that I could just pop out of like some kind of cartoony entry.
Like a fucking Acme hole.
Yeah, exactly. Like like somehow I'll just like show up, like my head will pop out of like a lampshade. I'll like
You'll see a lamp, but just there. There's nothing there, and then I just lean out like a fucking cartoon. Like the other half of me is still invisible. It's like, hello.
Can we start a new genre of like? Okay. So here's I don't actually know. What would you call those like old school cartoons that are like mostly slapstick, like Bugs Bunny and shit, and like Elmer Fudd, Acme? Okay, can we start up a new genre called Eldritch Acme? Because I don't know how else to describe that.
Are you calling me some kind of Eldritch cartoon? Or Eldritch cartoon?
Yes!
I'll take it.
I didn't realize that's what I would come to when we went down this path, but here I am.
I am an Eldritch cartoon. I love it. That's gonna be my new fucking Discord name.
Like, you're too wacky.
The freaking servers are gonna be so confused.
You're too wacky and upbeat to be fully Eldritch, but like that wackiness.
I can't be a horror, but I can be a cartoon.
Yeah, you're basically whatever counts as Eldritch in Who Frames Roger Rabbit land.
Alright, I just have to remember how to spell Eldritch. That's my fucking new. That's my new. Hang on.
Radical.
Can I like find some kind of weird Eldritch Bugs Bunny?
Begs Benny.
I found some weird.
You've found some weird shit.
Yeah. Mostly memes. Alright.
Alright, note the one up there.
Oh, I love how the first image is actually a link to the YouTube video of Eldritch Black. Or Eldritch Black.
Try that one again.
Eldritch Blast.
Is that like a...
It's a D&D.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Isn't that like the D&D thing?
D&D thing. It's the first image for Eldritch Cartoon is just a link to the YouTube video. This is the still from the YouTube video about that, which I love.
So like the YouTube video on the D&D move?
Yeah, there's like this thing called like animated spellbook or something.
Oh, that seems neat. Come on, Natalia. Alright, now you gotta get the fuck out of here, girl. I gotta pick up all this good stuff. Oh my god, there's so many of them there.
I'm just gonna keep my icon and just not explain things.
Not explaining things is the best, honestly. Honestly, it's pretty powerful. It's a power move, really. Okay, I just gotta get out of here.
If someone asks, I'm just gonna say it's my vibe.
It's my vibe. Too slow.
Oh wait,
Oh
I
my
have to
god.
change.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
There we go.
Oh my god! Don't mind me just pinballing my way through this entire map. Just gotta slip in. Did I do it just now? Did I do it? That was gonna be my last attempt. Got it.
Daddy!
Ugh. Alright, water caverns. Destroy inlet, outlet, master controls, and minimize scientist casualties. It's usually concealed underwater. The pumps which allow Janus to flood the communications dish are housed in a subterranean cave complex defended by crack Janus troops. Don't jeopardize the mission by going for the man, Bond. Nobody needs a dead hero. You'll be on your own, but CIA combat support will be waiting. Find a radio and inform Jack Wade of the exact location of the dish. He'll send in the cavalry. Yeah, no, for real. Like, I said that I was going to lower the difficulty if I didn't get it done by midnight, and I meant it, and it was 12:03. So, like, it had to happen there.
She is a woman of her word.
Whew, indeed. Satellite communication dish is exposed. If you remove the water pumps, Janus will be on the pump and beside the master control. Doing it by the blanking, but I'm at the Will. That's gonna be
Bada bing!
bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Boom, baby!
Boop. I have timer mines. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Fish.
Hehe.
Sorry, it's like,
No, I was going for it.
okay. I was like, I gotta say, like, if you say hi everybody around me, I'm going to make that stupid fucking Simpsons reference every fucking time.
No, I was reaching for it.
Good. Because I rap.
Woo! Those some riffles.
Said if it is a kickoff, I probably should be a little better.
Bitter about what?
What?
You said you're gonna be a little bitter?
No, a little quieter.
Oh.
I probably cut out.
Yeah, probably. Hey, scientist. You should, like, go now. I can see you getting lost in all hard in here, otherwise it's fairly easy. I think my main thing is, like, recognizing what I'm supposed to blow up. All computers must die. Am I supposed to blow up all the computers? You little...
Blow up Skynet before it has a chance.
Skynet? More like Dynet.
I mean, that is what it does.
More like Binet. Is this the pumps in question? Is this a pump? Is this a pump right here? I don't know. I feel like it'd be more obvious. You, get out of here.
Say that, but sometimes when you say it's too obvious, it's actually...
Oh. Wait, really? That was actually... Huh. Those are the pump controls. Alright.
Tell me to find the bomb!
You'll never find that bomb!
Stop trying to lie.
This is not my room. You know, this room reminds me of? This room reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. It reminds me of that room in the very beginning if you go backwards and you can just go up and up and up and up and up. Look down, it's so pretty.
I've never actually played that game.
Oh, that's actually pretty neat.
I've heard it's very, very good.
It is not perfect.
I have also heard that.
Its controls in particular have aged. But I personally feel like it,
So, what I've heard is that it is not for everyone, because if you do not enjoy, like, exploring, like, big empty areas, it will not be for you.
Yeah, that's the other thing. But at the same time, I feel like they make exploring, like, well, not exploring, but traveling through big empty areas really like a treat for the eyes, you know? It's very pretty. Especially for a PS2, and especially the remaster on PS4.
Well, I've heard it's gorgeous and very atmospheric. But, again, if atmospheric is not the kind of game you enjoy, don't play it. Which is fair.
I don't even know if I'd call it like that, honestly, because, like, yes, atmosphere is one of its strong points, but at the core of it, what it really is honestly a puzzle game. And the puzzle is finding out how to kill the Colossi each time.
Oh, I thought you were going to say how to resurrect your dead girlfriend.
I mean, I guess ultimately.
Kill shit to resurrect your dead girlfriend. 101.
Is this a secret area? I can't see shit in here.
No? Yeah, I'll just leave that there. I'm almost done with my project. And it helped that I had a good chunk of my island covered in shit.
Love how I could not shoot through to kill those guys, but they could absolutely shoot through to kill me. That's fair. Super duper fair. I love how he's just got a completely different, yeah, me too, Birdie. Me too. I love how he's just got, like, a completely different gun from what he came in with. This is not the douche. This is not my douche. That one get you. I'm just gonna start over. I've taken so many hits. This is not my beautiful gun. This is not my beautiful douche. This is... I've got off the deep end, y'all. I think that last level might have unhinged something in my psyche. You gonna be alright, Ollie?
No.
Gee.
Clipping it.
Rad. I appreciate that. This is what friends are for. Clipping when they make dumb douche jokes. Is it just me, or does the pistol auto-aim way easier?
Put that in the pond.
Put it in the pond, baby. You need to get out of here. You got an ugly ear, dude. The doors are...
Sorry, my ear's so ugly.
Oh, I never realized that. Sneaky. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Oh, he got me.
Hehe. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boop! What? Boop! Boop! 3 headshots? Come on. Come on with that shit. Everybody get out. Everybody out. Out.
I don't
Get out.
wanna.
Out. Not you.
Can't make me leave. I
I'm
live
not-
here now.
I'm not gonna shoot the ugly man just cause he ugly. Come on. Ugly man already got a hard life.
The hard knock life for them.
Wow, this guy just doesn't give a fuck. Boop!
Oh, I almost put down the wrong pattern. Balloon! Consider me ambient noises. As I scream about fucking Animal Crossing. What the hell? Why is my mother on Animal Crossing at 12 o'clock at night?
Can't sleep? I mean, relatable to be
Possibly.
honest.
Yeah. Then again, I say this knowing full well that I have seen my mother play this until like 2 in the morning back when we had City Folk on the Wii.
Ah. I mean, number one, Birdie, this isn't a douche. This is a ZMP. Or ZMG, my bad. I suddenly, for some reason, do not have the gun that I came in the previous level with. And number two, it kind of seems like the pistol is a lot easier to auto-aim. I'm actually having an easier time with it. Oh shit, I thought you were kneeling down because you were dying. I missed the dude! Woo. Come on! The moment I compliment this thing's auto-aim, it completely flubs it.
The moment I compliment Animal Crossing and its relaxing nature, I immediately get an idea that then proceeds to be, what, 4 hours of work now?
Oh no.
When did I send this to my sister? That was at 8 o'clock. Yeah, about 4 hours of work now. Hi, I'm Ollie. Welcome to Animal Crossing Anonymous.
Crossers Anonymous.
I would say Animals Anonymous, but that might just be a furry thing.
Might just be a furry thing.
I feel like it's already a furry thing, so let's not.
But it would be really clever because it'd also be AA.
Yeah.
What? Come on! Sir, you are hard-headed. Code card. Now let's explore the entire bottom area. Ooh! Hey! Butto, bucko, butto. Oh my goodness. Oh, hot damn. This is my jam. Up and potty until the AM!
I'll be back. I require walker.
You know what? Maybe it's time to break out the AR. I know this rifle slays, as the kids say. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's the wild shit right there. I should have been using this the whole time, to be quite honest. To be perfectly Frankenberry. Now, I'm pretty sure this is back where I was, but I'm gonna double check just in case. Yep, this is back where I was. Yeah, I thought I was going backwards, I just wanted to confirm. Mapping it out in my head takes a couple go-throughs. Oh, okay, so it sends you directly there. Alright, let's go ahead and check out those, doors in the interim. Like that one. Oh, cute RoboShark is my bot, actually. It's not a real person. Just an FYI. But I mean, if you still want to say hi, then by all means. Okay. So. Here's what's gonna happen. pp7 up until I pick up the big rifle. Then I use the big rifle. Don't call my bot doo-doo. Come on. Oh, did you see? What? Oh, baby shark. I completely forgot that was a song. Might be. Hun. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! You bitch! You strafed right into that! Whatever. Absolute buffoons, these scientists. Hey! Out! Out! Bitch, out! Out, I say! I will shoot you in the foot. I'll do it. Alright, that's good enough.
My mother is playing.
Your mother's playing Animal Crossing?
Yes. One, she's playing Animal Crossing, and two, it's Friday night. She doesn't have work tomorrow.
Oh, that
which
would
is
do it.
good, because apparently no one else in her fucking office will wear masks, even though she has sewn them all masks. And I mean, literally, she like, fucking, my mother made so many masks, and these people won't wear one, because they're in an office setting, but they still have to work with clients. The clients will come in wearing masks, but her coworkers won't wear them? What the fuck?
In fairness, homemade masks are never really going to be as effective as actual clinical ones. But at the same time,
it's still better than not wearing anything at all.
Exactly.
And also, well, not as good. It's better than just a scrap of clothing. Mom actually has like pockets to put like filters in.
Oh, she actually went that far. Wow.
Yeah, they're like the one I'm holding for Cass that I have to mail because I keep forgetting it, like in the mask. There's like a little hole at the top.
Makes a little splish.
That's hidden by like one of the seams or hems that you can put in a filter. Make it a little more sound. And the top has to conform to your face a bit more where the nose is. It actually has a pipe cleaner, like those little bendy fuzzy things.
Oh, yeah. That way you can bend it to your nose's shape.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So, my mom makes really nice masks, and they have, like, the elastic, and they're really nice, they're sturdy, and they're really cute. And they're washable, because they're nice cotton ones.
That's impressive.
But her coworkers won't wear them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Like, I'm glad that they're clients that have to come in. Oh, for future knowledge, my mother is a CPA, so she's working tax. Zoom people's taxes. It's in full service.
Especially this time of year.
So for that kind of important thing to go without masks, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, definitely.
Or for anyone to go without a mask these days.
The guy at the very end drops a key
but
card. Yeah. Unless you're like me and live in a town of 300 and the nearest metropolitan area is like about 2 hours away. And I never go out anyways.
Yeah, I'm like a sudden, but I still have like 2 masks that I would wear outside.
Mm.
Well, now too, because my mommy made me a Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
Originally, what my Pokemon one was made out of, I was going to turn into a pillowcase.
Yeah.
But I decided to repurpose it for a map. I'll figure out what to do with that, with the flannel type one with it. I'll figure something out with that one. I'll probably still make it into a fucking pillowcase.
That works.
I mean, it's not like it's ruined because it's paired with something not Pokemon related.
Nah, repurposing shit. I love to see it.
The only downside about the mask is that the Pokemon are upside down, but that's more of the design.
Oh, lol.
That's because, like, I only had 9 inches. Or she needed it to be 9 inches wide. And I was lucky that shrunk down, it was 9 inches wide.
Oh god, it shoots through. Oh my god, it shoots through. Oh my god, it shoots through. I wasn't expecting that.
I was about to explain to you that cotton fabric shrinks when you wash it. Why you should always wash your fabric.
It what's while you wash it? What now? What? Doesn't all clothes shrink when you wash it?
Brand new cotton fabric shrinks. Some people don't know this, and therefore, when I was working at a certain fabric company, I had to explain.
Oh. I guess I didn't really know either, because I just assumed all fabrics did.
Some more than most. Cotton definitely shrinks the most. It'll shrink at least, like, 2 to 3 inches.
Wow.
Like, shit like spandex, though, that won't really... Synthetics won't particularly shrink all too much. You might lose, like, a centimeter. But this is why I have grown up in a household of the philosophy better to have too much than none.
Oh, absolutely. Nana's the exact same way.
I grew up with my grandma needing like 1 yard and getting like 2 yards just to be safe.
Yeah, yep. That's exactly how Nana is.
Or like 2.5. Yeah.
Nana gets that way with butter, and thank goodness too, because we go through a lot of it.
Fucking butter's good. Butter. Turn into Homer Simpson on you right there.
I just heard you say butter twice.
Said, butter.
Go!
The Homer Simpson bit.
Butter is good.
Butter
toast!
Butter.
I could break out my Ed voice full force if I wanted to.
So, the fun fact. When Forrest was stuck in quarantine with me, I had him find my phone by calling.
By what?
My phone.
What?
By calling my phone.
Yeah.
So he called my phone, found it, came up to me with my phone, was like, "How long has my icon been from Ed? The answer is when I got that picture.
That's
which
funny.
I don't remember. And it's the picture of Ralph.
Picture of what?
Peeking through the
You have to run. Wait, stop. That was so jumbled. That was huge garble time.
Oh, that was big dial-up?
Big dial-up. Big dial-up.
Big dick dial-up.
Big dick dial-up.
Anyway. Can you hear me? Turning to Verizon. Can you hear me now?
I recognize that you just said, "Can you hear me now?" But it was so garbled that I really had to try to find out that's what you were saying.
Can you hear me now?
Yes!
Yeah. Anyway, had Forrest. Anyway, back to the story. Had Forrest find phone. He answered phone. Asked me how long his icon has been from Ed and Eddie.
Uh-huh.
Which my answer was a shrug because I genuinely don't remember. That's just pretty much always been his. I have changed his icon like once. And I don't remember what it was before. But it was the... Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, hey. Did you cut out again?
I don't know. I heard you sigh and I assumed I had cut out.
Oh. Yeah, that was just because I was...
Oh.
I feel like I need to restart this level. I've taken so much damage already. I took the least amount of damage when I was using this pp7.
Am I allowed to finish my story still then?
I don't even know where you were on the story because it was so violently fragmented that I can't even...
I'm just trying to describe what his picture is.
Something about a picture?
Yeah, his, No, the entire story is that he found out what his phone, his picture ID is on my phone. Like, you know how you can set pictures to your friends so that way they pop up when they call you?
Yeah,
Well,
I get that.
Well, I set his to, I believe he actually sent it to me. It's a picture of Ralph from Ed, Edd and Eddy. He's saying, "Life has many doors, Ed boy," and he's peeking out of the
you mean
door from
Rolf?
From Ralph, yeah. I see Ralph for some reason.
It's definitely Rolf.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in ages. In my But,
Why are you not on?
just to piss you off. Anyway, it's him peeking out of the door from...
Yeah,
like,
life has
door
many
to
doors,
truth.
Ed boy.
And it's the door to truth from Full Metal Alchemist, you know, where...
Oh god!
he's like flipping out of that. Just life has many doors, Ed boy.
That's funny.
And that's what I have this Forrest photo ID on my phone.
That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong.
It is, and I still love that photo.
That's the good stuff right there. Get out. Out. Yeah, pistol's absolutely the way to go. At least for me.
Here you go.
Boy. Out. Out. You too.
I don't want to leave though.
Not you. Huh? Where's?
Anyway, I need to think of a new story that can take 2 times as long because I'm the one telling it.
That is like... I feel sad.
I wanted to be a teacher.
You wanted to be a teacher?
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly mostly just feel sad because you're the one telling it because you have the really bad internet. And it, like...
Oh, so it wasn't that I wasn't making sense. It was mostly that I wasn't making sense due to internet. Oh,
Yeah, no,
I
absolutely.
was just explaining that.
No. It was, like, so garbled and dial-up that it was so fragmented. Like, I was just getting bits and pieces here and there. Pulls? Thank. Oh god, there's like 3 of them. Why is it not aiming? Why? Why?
Just piss you off.
It seems like it. It seems to like to just stop aiming in the most important times. And it's not like I have a second analog stick, so aiming is still super jank.
It's all super janky. Super janky.
Did you just make a Super Freak reference?
Yes, I did.
Huh. Didn't see that one coming from you.
My mother makes Super Freak references all the time.
Did see that coming from her. Absolutely.
Like, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't tell my mom, but I get a lot of my jokes from her.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I have, like, the mom-dad joke. Like, but I only get the good. By the time that I think they're good, everyone else.
Honestly, I wasn't even trying to comment on whether it was bad or good. I just didn't expect that song reference.
Why? Is there something wrong with the song, or is it just that it's old, or what?
It's just that it's old.
Oh, no. Again, I grew up on, like, the best of the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
That's fair. I grew up on a lot of best of the 80s myself, so I know a lot of 80s one-hit wonders.
Hell yeah.
No bitch finna mess with me.
Like, you know that one-hit Wonderland thing you showed me?
Yeah! It's still one of my favorite things on YouTube.
That one time? Or yeah, like, some of those I didn't even know that they were one-hit wonders, mostly because, one, I wasn't born in that. I wasn't, like...
Yeah.
I wasn't capable of critical thought at the time, I'm sure, or even, like, a thought in anyone's mind yet.
I was capable of being a thought, but not much else.
I can't relate.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yo, if you're saying anything, I can't hear it.
I've forgotten what I was saying.
That's the first thing I've been able to hear you say.
I remember what I was saying. I didn't know a bunch of that I was how I didn't know a bunch of those were actually one-hit wonders because I had grown up listening to them and I never actually listened to a full album.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like some of them were like a best of X amount of years.
Yeah, and they're just compilation CDs of like the biggest songs, and some of the biggest songs happen to be one-hit wonders.
They are wonders for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly realizing that this may impede my fucking rose growth. I'm upset about this.
Kind of wishing I knew if and...
I wish I had something, like, useful to say or something James Bondy to say, but, like, seen 2 James Bond movies.
I think I've only seen a couple myself, to be honest.
I've also seen, like, one of the older ones in, like, passing, to which my dad was actually actively watching and somewhat laughing at because it had not aged well.
Yeah, I've heard that those movies, especially the Sean Connery ones, have not aged well. Honestly, I've kind of heard James Bond in general hasn't aged well. Like, at all.
Well, I am very glad that my dad and I tend to share the same tastes in movies. We don't like horror, we like some dumb shit, and we like some very dumb action. There's this one stupid film we were watching, and I got so distracted at it, and I fucking laughed. I don't remember what the fuck it was called now, and I feel bad. This is really funny. But the thing that really tickled my funny bone was a man asked for a plane ticket. The lady asks, smoking or non-smoking? He says smoking, and then she hands him an
Oh, that's Airplane!
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it.
Complete.
That's like... Yeah, and that one tickled my funny bone.
Yo, Airplane's pretty good.
Like, that's my dad and I's humor.
Said
as well as, like, this one stupid accounting joke that my dad is the only tattoo my dad would ever get. And as the quarantine goes on, it seems more and more appealing. And that's like,
The what?
So, it's this stupid accounting joke that said, like you born to be wild. It's like that, but it says born to depreciate over a flaming calculator.
Oh, wow. That's slightly depressing.
My dad tells me this, and every time I'm like, do it, Dad, do it.
Oh, man.
Because I love that. Because my dad is a fucking nerd.
God, what the hell?
At one point, he got, like, really giddy about this one thing that he found on Twitter, which was someone had made a Christmas tree in Excel.
That's pretty cute, actually.
And then he also showed me someone had made, like, it in Excel. My dad's cool. My dad, well, I say cool, but I say that in, like, the nerdiest sense.
Yeah, it's a very specific brand of cool. God! I hate that you told me I'm almost done with the level, because that made the death so much more painful. god. I'd gotten so fucking far. I did all of the things. I don't even know how to deal with that sentinel. That hallway was literally the exit. Why you gotta do this to me? How does anyone fucking survive? Goddamn. Ugh. Run while zigging? I've tried that before in other levels and it hasn't worked. I didn't really think it would here, but I mean... I was at really low health.
I'm gonna assume the reason they almost honked out is because I was telling my dad's accounting joke.
Might not be far off.
That is from a stupid newspaper comic.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
of
I want
fucking course it is.
Yeah, it's this guy, like, accountant, talking to, like, okay, so you want this, like, specific calculator on fire, and
oh yeah,
you
specifically Texas Instruments 82. Right on fire.
Let me actually find it, and I will share the picture.
Bitch, move! Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the fucking way! I'm done with your shit.
No, not news. I want.
So is he born to depreciate because money's fake and we made it up?
No, depreciate is a accounting term.
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure what it means, but there it is. Damn it. Open image and tab. Yeah, so he's like, you want a laptop computer with wings bursting through a brick wall and flames on it. Set it on fire, Sid. With flame check. Any inscription? Yeah, born to depreciate. You accountants are too weird for me.
Wow.
That's what inspired my dad to want, like, a calculator on fire with the words born to depreciate on it. Like, that's the only tattoo he's ever wanted to get.
Whatever gets your inspiration going.
Meanwhile, I'm over here, I'm like, I want either a Final Fantasy White Mage or the Winged Kariba.
I think if I ever got a tattoo, which is extremely unlikely because I'm just not a fan of tattoos or anything on me. I've never liked marker on me, I've never liked stickers on me, in fact I fucking hate it. So whenever, like, they were in grade school, whenever I was in grade school and people got, like, stickers as rewards, like, yeah, you can stick it on you, I was just like, no! Like, it was actually pretty intensely how bad I hated that.
See, I love that. I would constantly be told by my grandma that I would get food poisoning.
Badges?
I would, like, draw on myself.
Badges with, like, the pins on them that go through shirts, same thing. Hate those.
See, I have a bunch of those, but I put them on my backpack, and now that's my Inca bag.
That's legit. I could get down with that.
Yeah, I, like, never wore them on myself, because I knew I was clumsy.
I could get down with that.
Or, like, the, enamel pin. I put one on a hat once because it looked cool like that.
I could get down with that.
Or, I'd say it looked cool, but it said Yu-Gi... It said, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I got it from a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament.
Whatever works.
It was cool to me.
It was real to me, damn it.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. My mom thinks I'm cool.
I don't think your mom thinks you're cool.
Actually, she thinks a lot of what I do in Animal Crossing is cool, so joke's on you.
Shit, joke's on me.
And as much as I go haha
Okay,
lol, moms are embarrassing and not all that funny, I do think my mom is actually pretty cool.
Fair. I mean, I've been around her. She's got some good ones in.
My mom can be pretty cool too. I mean, first and foremost, she actually, she accepted me for being non-binary, which automatically cool as shit.
Yeah, right though? Like, I was actually, like,
I was
pleasantly surprised.
I was too. The only thing she had problems with, actually, was the, pronouns.
The what?
The pronouns. Like, how does that make sense grammar-wise? Which I was lucky to be stuck in fucking quarantine with Forrest for. Or, actually, no, I wasn't stuck in quarantine with him yet. This was just like a week or so before. No, wait, it was a month before. Time's fake. I'm dumb.
I just...
Don't know when this fucking pandemic started. I don't know when anything is.
I think it's been like, what, 61, 62 days since...
I thought you were gonna say years, and I was gonna be like, yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds about right! Sounds about right.
I was a shut-in before, but even I like to get out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like,
I was a forced shut-in before because I have no fucking friends here. But it's like... I had plans in the works to actually, move in with Luca temporarily, so I could be near more, like, mental health stuff, so I could actually get therapy.
yeah.
And then
Everybody do a therapy.
and then, like, hopefully get a diagnosis, and then, like, actual government support from there. But, those all had to go on hold.
Yep.
What a time to plan that, the one time in my life where I did, right?
I think that's not. Because you could have really benefited from it.
Yeah, still can.
I hope I get to keep my psychiatric when I have to swap insurance. Because I can't be on my dad's insurance. Or because I'll be 25 soon. Or 26 soon, like that.
Fucking right, though, Birdie. All things are shitstorm.
It is. And I don't like it. And it... If anything, it's put something
Dance,
into
bitch.
perspective for me that, like, maybe I really should get out more.
Yeah.
Like, you don't realize how much time you spend indoors until you're forced to spend time indoors. Like, maybe I should leave more after this is settled.
Yeah, I'm lucky in that for me, basically nothing has changed.
Yeah, same, but I'm like, I want to go out and like, I actually kind of want to go back to doing tournaments. Since the main reason I stopped doing that is because I was doing college and I wanted to focus.
Right.
And, well, you know how well that went.
Actually, I have no idea. I never asked.
I am a college dropout, my dude.
Oh, straight up.
Pretty much. Mostly because, one, I was juggling with my own mental health, with someone else's mental health, and that's a fucking shit show. It was basically the era of Emily was still going on towards the end of it.
I see. I didn't realize that. Wow, I thought that was like a thing that dropped in high school.
Oh, she made me feel bad for having a fake date during prom.
Yeesh.
A fake date that she, mind you, because everyone knew she liked him.
Yeah.
He knew. Everyone fucking knew.
Yeah, that shit's all about control.
And then she bitches me out for slow dancing with a fake date. I'm like, he's like the weird brother that just comes over to my house and eats my food and torments my small dog.
That sort of shit's always about the control in a relationship and not actually, like, the love in it, you know?
But no, I fucking... No, that was around the end of her era. And I just kind of melted down, and then couldn't.
Yeah, relatable, to be honest.
Couldn't with classes, stopped being her friend, and then I took up a guitar class, and then I was like, yeah, I think I'm done for now.
You know, looking back now, I realize that I was kind of not really even open to learning new things. This kind of makes me feel a little bad about my entire approach there.
I was absolutely open to learning new things. The problem was, I wasn't learning new things that would be relevant at all, and it drained me to have to learn how to write an essay for like the bajillionth time when I wanted to translate.
Yeah.
That's why, despite the fact that they have it they have it in their like pamphlets and shit, they don't have Japanese classes available.
Wait, what?
So I was like, oh hey, they have a Japanese class, so yeah, I should probably go there. That place is cheaper and they have Japanese.
Oh,
they don't have a
you went to
teacher.
CWI? Oh.
Yeah, I went to
Gotcha.
but they don't have a teacher for the Japanese class that they have.
Oh.
So if you go to sign up for it, it's not there.
That's wild. They should probably not advertise that then.
Yeah, they probably shouldn't. If you talk to Forrest, you'll get more shitty stories from like the work point of view of that, because he worked as a tutor there for like years.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I never heard good things about CWI. The main thing I heard was that it was cheap.
Yeah.
And you should probably go there first to cover your, what are they called? Core.
Core classes.
Yeah.
And then I found out that those aren't a thing in Canada.
They aren't a thing in Canada?
No, like, apparently they're not. I found this out through Maddie and Yuri, and I was like, what the fuck,
What
America?
the fuck? Yeah. Whoops.
Whoopsie doodle.
Well, that's a restart.
But yeah, my college experience could have been better. Long story short.
Yeah. I was fine up until 2016. And then I just shut down completely, to be quite honest.
I think there's not enough room for... I almost said rocks to grow here, but that is not correct. Rocks do not... Well, they...
I mean, it sure as hell sounds like they grow in the game you're playing.
They spawn.
Same thing.
This-
I'd consider it the same thing.
Is it growing if they spout out of a volcano?
Yeah. Why not?
Or slowly get whittled down over time?
I guess that one... That one probably not.
That's more sedimentary.
But I could see, like, forming being synonymous with growing. Maybe not, like, yeah... eroding's probably just a different thing.
Oh no, not erosion, but sedimentary rocks is the one that's formed through... Well, that one's more pressure than it is getting eroded over all the time, but it does do something.
I wouldn't know enough about rocks to make a call on this.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a geologist.
No shit.
Yeah, because I really liked rock. And then I realized that I would have to do a lot of math, which was my worst subject, and I was like, oh. Because math and I are not good friends.
I never knew what to answer when I was asked what I wanted to be when I grew up. I was that one kid that couldn't think of an answer, like, genuinely.
But, okay, as weeby as this sounds. Between the time where I wanted to be a geologist and I didn't know about anime, I didn't know either. Because I wanted to be a fucking translator since I found out about that.
Sorry, you want to be a what?
Thing. Translator.
Oh, a translator.
Or... as well as, like, just teaching, and the teacher also kind of spanned off of that. I'd like to learn languages and go places and teach languages.
Yeah.
As someone who's not good at communication, I enjoy the art of communication, I guess is the way to put it.
Interesting.
I had, like, the most fun I had in school was when I was learning a language.
Like, you like getting into, like, the nuances of how languages differ.
So, like, I enjoyed the fuck out of learning French. Sorry, fish.
Hey, don't say sorry. I still have French on Duolingo due to some morbid sense of still wanting to learn it.
Yeah. Fun fact. I think it was around the time that you were in France that I was actually watching a cartoon in France.
No shit.
Yeah, it was the Miraculous Ladybug.
Oh.
I have not caught up with it since then. But it was basically a Japanese and a French studio got together and it's like, hey, let's make basically a superhero magical girl-esque thing.
That sounds neat.
It was. It starred 2 characters that had secret identities and were like in school because of course they were, because it was a kid's show. But they were in France and you would on occasion see like some famous spot, but not like too many to like shove in your face that it was France. Like, Marinette, I think is her name. There, I've forgotten her name. The heroine of the show actually worked at a bakery, or lived at a bakery with her parents.
Huh.
Well, the other hero was like a rich kid with daddy issues.
Oh. Baggage.
But they also had like its tropes as well. Like they didn't know each other's identity, so they didn't realize that they had a crush on each other, kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Like she has a crush on his everyday form, while he has a crush on her as Ladybug, and they do work together and whatnot.
Secret identity tropes. Get your secret identity tropes.
I always thought that was cute.
Oh no, totally. Tropes are not bad or good. They are just.
I also love the way they handle it because it wasn't like over the top with how he felt about it. It was a playful flirting.
Yeah.
Which I felt was like one could just really went with the costume of a black cat to be like kind of catty like that.
Yeah.
And it was just really cute. I mean, the fandom was shit, but
oh no.
When is the fandom shit?
Yeah. No. God. Yeah, that's the realest shit you've ever said.
Yeah. Like, if I listened to fandom half the time, I wouldn't watch. If I listened to fandom at all, I would not watch anything.
Right.
Like, honestly, everything's problematic. Just pick a thing and watch it. Like, the people who are complaining about shit now, I'm like, y'all wouldn't have survived the days of Clamp and Run High School Host Club.
To be fair, though, I do think, like, when there's legit criticism to be had of older stuff, like...
Oh, no doubt. But, here's the thing, when I say the like, oh, you shouldn't ship X and X, or X and Y because they're siblings, I'm like, I think back to the days of Oran High School Host Club, where everyone did, even though, like, part of the thing with Oran High School Host Club is that the twins did tease it, but it was knowingly done, because they were like, yes, this is a forbidden fruit. Women like that.
Well, some might argue that the fact it was knowingly done makes it worse.
Well, they're a host club. They're just supposed to be there to, like, well, first off, they're in high school. They shouldn't be a host club.
Yeah, right?
Like, you can say, like, I can say, like, yeah, this entire thing was pretty problematic and pretty shitty.
Yeah.
But when like, you look at, like, certain things, I'm like, I look back at past fandom, I'm like, everyone and their mother shipped those two. And I was sitting here, I'm like, which one's which? I couldn't tell them apart. And they're like, oh, you shouldn't ship those two because there's an age gap. And I look at it like Cardcaptor Sakura. And I'm like, the shit's canon at that one.
I do think there's also, like, a balance to be had. Like, you can
Yeah.
absolutely, on the one hand, nowadays, go back and be like, yeah, that was pretty fucked up, actually. But also still appreciate the
But
material
the fact-
for the things that it, like, genuinely isn't fucked up and, like, is actually